welcome you all to our book lunch, Faith Through the Storm. Well done for being here. I prepared something shortly that I came to my heart this morning that I wanted to share. And it says, "And the peace of God, which surpasses all understanding, will guard your hearts and your mind in Christ Jesus," which can be found in Philippians chapter 4, verse 7. This is not just a verse, it is a promise, a divine reminder that even in our confusion, anxiety, and emotional storms, peace is still possible. And today, as we gather here to launch this timely book, we claim this peace for everyone, every young person here. So my name is Sandra, and I have the honor to be here today and to be the MC of today. I will go with you through today's program. So one thing that I really want us to know is that the launch of the book that is bravely tackles a subject that often whispered about, mostly in our community. Mental health is something that we never talk about. It's something that we think is a taboo. And for someone like Auntie Wendy to have the courage to bring this book out is very important for us to embrace and understand the meaning of it. Teenage mental health is real, and it is something that we need to take necessary. So as someone who has spent time in international spaces, including the United Nations and Development Project around education and well-being, I've come to understand that mental health is not just a medical issue. It is a human rights issue, and it's a dignity issue, and for us as believers, it's also a spiritual issue that we need to take it seriously. Globally, suicide is the fourth leading cause of death among 15 to 15 years old. That is very alarming. That means far too many young people are suffering silently, according to the World Health Organization. According to UNICEF, more than 1 in 7 adolescents aged 10 to 19 live with a diagnosed mental disorder. And one thing that's very shocking is that in some African countries, up to 90% of young people who experience mental issues are not taken seriously. And these issues are either they are perceived or not supported at all. Not because they are weak, but because the system of conversation around this topic is a taboo and we don't take it serious. These are not just numbers that I've mentioned, but these are our sons, our daughters, our sisters, our students, our nieces, and it could be our family members. The teens in your group or even in your churches, your surroundings are our future. That's why we need to take this topic very serious. But we are not without hope. We serve a God who heals the brokenhearted and binds the wounds of the broken hearts. That can be found in Psalm 147, verse 3. And today, through this book, we are going to take a step toward creating a culture of care, honesty, healing, and rooted in faith, love, and truth. Thank you so much, and I welcome you once again to a book lunch, Faith Through the Storm.